I'm John Underhill, here at Underhill Creations and Casting Solutions. I'm in the shop today working on a new pen, and I wanted to share with you how I'm going to use Lac R Shot from GluBoost. It's the new product out today. It's a gun-like lacquer spray, an ultra-thin flash coat, so it's going to allow me to build several layers in a short amount of time. Let me show you how I use it. Alright, so here's what we have. I've turned my pen blank down, I've applied my color to it, and now I'm going to apply my clear coat finish. So if you have open grain wood, you may want to apply a fill and finish pro formula to fill the pores and then sand it down smooth for your final finish. Or for those that want to have the feel of the wood texture in their finished product, you can just use straight Lac R Shot. So how I've prepared this, I've applied a towel in the background, that way I don't have overspray on anything, and I've put a little bit of painter's tape on the lathe ends to protect that from any lacquer. But because this has the adjustable vertical and horizontal nozzle, I don't foresee that to be a problem. I have the lathe on about 900 RPMs. I'm going to hold the Lac R Shot can out roughly 10 to 12 inches, and I'm going to give a couple of light bursts to apply the first coat. I don't want to overdo the first coat. I just want to apply something to cover the surface because I don't want it to run or drip or sag. So I'm going to allow this to dry to the touch, and then I'm going to apply 3 to 4 more coats. So there's a couple things I notice as I use this. Already, the first thing I notice when I use lacquer is the overwhelming odor. I don't get that through this right now. There's a very faint odor of lacquer, but it's not overwhelming or overtaking like some of the sprays I've used in the past. Another is, it comes out of the can phenomenal. Not only can I change the direction with the nozzle on whether it sprays vertical or horizontal, but it comes out really smooth and lays down nice. I don't have a lot of overspray. I feel like I have a lot of control over what I'm spraying here. And lastly, it dries very quick. It's already dry to the touch. I'm not waiting hours in between coats. I'm waiting minutes. So I'm going to apply another layer. As you can see, there wasn't a lot of overspray there. Everything was directed pretty much right where I was aiming it. And the fact that I'm putting it on with the lathe on allows me to cover all of the area without having to spray, turn, spray, turn, spray, turn. I'm getting an even coat across the entire piece because the lathe's running. So let's let this dry and we'll move forward. Alright, so here's my results after 5 coats. And it took me less than a half hour to put all 5 coats on, but you can see the shine line across it, so I've got a really nice, even, level finish. The lacquer went on really nice, sprayed very easily, and every coat that I would build up, it just got smoother and smoother. So I'm going to let this sit now. The instructions on the can say wait 24 hours before doing any finish sanding or buffing, so I'm going to let this sit 24 hours to fully cure, and then I'm going to polish it up and assemble it, and we'll have a finished pen. Well, we put it to the test, and the results are just fantastic. Because I applied with the lathe running, I was able to cover the entire surface evenly without overspray in one area or the other. 5 quick coats in less than 30 minutes because it dries so fast. And there's no overwhelming odors to it, not like typical lacquers that'll run you out of the shop after you use it. It finished just beautifully. Here's the finished pen. What you didn't see in this preparation was I took some extra fine steel wool and lightly sanded it to a nice smooth surface, and then I buffed it on a buffing wheel. And the results are spectacular. If you're looking for that perfect spray gun-like finish out of a can, give Lac R Shot a try. You're going to love it.